This is a code challenge for white. White must make use of this stone on the first line. Doesn't happen that often in real games where you have a setup on the first line, but often you can play on the first line and it aims at threatening two groups. So in this case, it's threatening only one group, but it does come up sometimes in games. It's not that unrealistic. So just a note. As for the first move, it should be pretty obvious. It has to be here. This is the only viable move white has. Any other move will fail very easily. You can try some of those on your own and see what happens. So now after this move, what black cannot do is this move or this move, right? If you play here, then white can cut. And white will be threatening this snapback at number 5. And that's black's biggest weakness. So if black connects here, then black will be dead. Similarly here, gets a little tricky. Now white needs to be careful. White just plays on the outside, and that should be enough. Black cannot come in from either side. Even if it plays here, white plays on the outside, so black still cannot come in. So this way, black will be dead. Number 5 should not be here. It's actually really tricky, because black can make this into a pyramid 4 shape, a dead shape, but number 10 can be here, threatening to make another eye here at G19. So white must come in, but because white's shape is actually pretty broken on the outside, black has this cut at number 14, and either number 13, these 2 stones will die, or these 3 stones will die. So there's no way for white to save all of these stones. So black will be able to succeed after number 14. So that is why number 5 must be here. It cannot be here at the 2-1 point. So now if black plays here, then we'll have a ko, right? Because white can try to save number 1 here if black allows white to connect back. This way black will be dead. So black can only throw in here and trigger the ko. White will capture first, and black does not have a local ko threat in this situation, and neither does white. What about black playing here? If white comes in this way, then this will be a seki. This should be pretty obvious. So what will work is cutting here first. If black plays something like this, now white will be able to succeed with number 5. Now black cannot play these moves because black will be captured this way. And so black must play this Atari, and white can make a ko this way. So this is actually a better ko for black, which is on the defensive. Right? By connecting here, black gets to capture first, and neither side has a local ko threat. What about black connecting here? So once again, white might be tempted to play this, but because of this weakness, this cutting point, white cannot succeed this way. So that is why, once again, white must cut, and black can play this ko. So overall, which ko should black choose? And it should be this one, actually, because if black wins, black gets to capture all these stones. Whereas, if black wins this ko, it only gets to capture here, right? So points-wise, it's most beneficial for black to capture right here. So these are all the things you need to consider. Some books that I saw just gave this answer. Obviously, that's wrong because it's not the optimal move that black can make in this situation. So you need to distinguish among all these choices and choose the best response for the side that is on the defensive. Hope that makes sense, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.